Hey everybody, Movie Fan Z here. So, the movie review I'm going to give for you right now is the 2011 movie The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. So, this is a movie that I watched in preparation for an upcoming movie debate match, and this is one of my choices for one of the questions. And it's one I was nervous about because I had not heard of this movie before, so I wasn't sure what I would feel going into it. So this movie is directed by John Madden, whose biggest movie was, up to this point, was 1998's Shakespeare in Love, which beat out Saving Private Ryan for best movie at the Oscars. And in this movie, you have Judi Dench, who plays Evelyn Greenslade. You have Maggie Smith, who plays Muriel Donnelly. And you have Tom Wilkinson, who plays Graham. And you also, this is kind of like the introduction, a little bit, to Dev Patel from Slumdog Millionaire, who plays the hotel manager. So basically, in this movie, you have the three that I mentioned, along with a couple others, that are drawn to this exotic hotel. And while it's not what they pictured, their experiences in this movie basically find a way to change them. So, in terms of thumbs up and thumbs down, in terms of a thumbs down, there's one character in here that it just, every time she was on screen, it just seemed like it took away a little bit from the movie. But there's a lot I liked about this movie. I liked the three that I mentioned, Judi Dench, Tom Wilkinson, and Maggie Smith. And you give them backstories, and I felt like you really got to know them better. You also, I love the story with Dev Patel and all that he's doing. It felt very genuine in terms of its like the conversations people were having and just their experiences. You get to explore India in a different way, and I thought that was kind of cool that you got to explore that. And there's a kind of a message of being able to adapt to changes, maybe if they're not what they seem to be. And just, like I said, just experiencing change and living through it. But overall, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. Oh, before I give you my actual, I forgot to give you my rating, sorry. Other ratings, it has a 62 on Metacritic, it has a 7.2 on IMDb, and a 78 on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And that is my review for 2011's The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.